Hey everybody, it's Angie and welcome to Hot and Flashy. Today's video is about my favorite lip moisturizing products for day and night for dry winter lips. Now, I don't know where you live, but I live in New England and it is the dead of winter now. The holidays are over, it's the start of January, and the cold weather has just set in. My heat's been on for a couple months and the air is so dry. But I would imagine this is a problem not just in cold weather climates, but also in warm weather climates too, where you go from air conditioning to out in the hot sun. Everybody needs their lips to stay moisturized and stay more young looking. And I think that at my age and at a lot of my viewers' age, which is in the over 50 range, we're all concerned about the increasing lip lines that we're getting. Because you can't stop smiling and you can't stop talking and the upper lip moves, and through the process of aging we get these lip lines. So anything that I feel like I can do to keep my lips more moisturized helps to keep the lip lines at bay at least a little bit. So I just wanted to show you today some of my favorite products. Now, most of these I purchased with my own money. One brand was sent to me, and that is the ChapStick products. So all the ChapStick products that you see in this video are samples that were sent to me by Pfizer. Now, there are, two different categories. One is a daytime lip protectant, which of course would contain an SPF, and then there is the nighttime overnight lip balm. So let me show you the first product. This is the ChapStick one. It's called Hydration Lock. I really never liked ChapStick before. I had tried it over the years. I felt like it was really too thick and too waxy, and it left kind of a bitter aftertaste on my lips. This one though, since I've tried it, since they sent me the sample, I really like it. And I was pleasantly surprised. So that's why this one made it into the video. Its SPF is only 12, so it's a little light on the SPF for me. I prefer something a little bit higher SPF. But just in general for lip feel and lip look and lip moisturization, it works great for that. I put it on, it's really silky smooth going on. It's not thick, it's not draggy, it's not shiny, and so I love to wear this, and by the time it's worn off my lips don't feel dry and like they're crackling and dying again. So this is a really good one. These guys retail for about $3 at drugstores. The other one that I like a lot is a Aqua For product. I've used this one up almost completely. I really like this one. This is very moisturizing, very protecting. It's kind of a thin formula though and a little shiny, so I don't really like that so much for the day, because now that I am getting some little lip wrinkles, I don't love anything shiny on my lips. The one that I like the best is the Blistex 5-star. It's got an SPF of 30, and that's what I like best about it. It goes on nice and matte, it feels great, it feels moisturizing. I use this every day. I have one by my desk, I have one in my purse, I have one upstairs in my medicine chest. Yeah, that retails for about $2.50 at drugstores. Alright, so that's it for the daytime products. Then the nighttime products, I had a much broader and wide-ranging search for something that would keep my lips nice and moisturized overnight. For years and years and years, I used the Blistex Lip Medex. It's this little tub. This retails for about $1, so it's really cheap. It's usually at the cash registers at the drugstore. But this contains a lot of camphor and menthol. It's in a petrolatum base. It contains lanolin, but it also has benzyl alcohol. I just love that whole camphor menthol scent. And so as I've been getting more and more into my anti-aging journey, what I've noticed is that really this probably causes a little bit too much irritation. It contains alcohol. It's not as moisturizing as it could be. So I've let this one go by the wayside, which is why this one is still full. The last time I bought it was probably a year ago, and I have not used this one. I switched from that one over to Neosporin Overnight Renewal Therapy. This one retails for $5.99, and it's mainly white petrolatum, lanolin, beeswax, mineral oil, vitamin E, and vitamin D3, and it retails for $5.99. So I would put this one on at night. It's very soothing. It stays on all night, but I would put on a super thick coat and it would be kind of white and weird looking, and when I woke up in the morning my lips would still be kind of white, except it would be bunched up in the corners and it just kind of looked gross when I got up in the morning. So the search continued. So then I tried Smith's Rosebud Salve. This is a classic and kind of a cult classic favorite. This you can pay a lot of money for because it's hard to find at some like boutique stores, but really it should be about $5 or $6 at drugstores. And this is another petrolatum based product. This one contains a lot of essential oils. It has a great little like light flowery scent. It's really nice, but it doesn't last all night. I put this on in the night, and when I wake up in the morning, it's completely gone and my lips are a little dry. So I like this kind of for early evening if I need a little lip balm. So then I was talking to you guys about lip products, and everyone recommended the Bite Agave Mask. So I went out and got that at Sephora. This was $26, kind of expensive for an overnight lip moisturizer because most of these things are $5 and under. And they're mainly petrolatum based. So if you're not into petrolatum, most of these things would be out for you. But this one is the one that would be in. This one is not a petrolatum base. This is a lanolin base. It contains agave nectar, jojoba oil, vanilla CO2 extract, and resveratrol in a lanolin base. Now this is super thick. It is so thick that it's really hard to squeeze out of here. So I push it up and I squeeze, 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 and finally a little bit comes out. So it does take more than that. You need more than that to do your lips because it is so ridiculously thick. So putting this on, it really kind of drags my lips around. I feel like it does stay on all through the night, and for a couple minutes there I was like, okay, this is the one. But unfortunately, what happens with it is it has something in it exfoliates. And I find that when I get up in the morning, my lips are moisturized, but the skin is peeling. And so unless I want to do a scrub every single morning, which I don't want to do a scrub every single morning, for an every single night overnight, I don't love this. For every once in a while where I want to do a scrub in the morning, it's great. And then the last one, and the one that I have discovered and am using every single night and loving, is Aqua For again, but this is just standard Aqua For, not one that's specifically for the lips. This tube, which is giant, is 1.75 ounces and retails for about $4.79. Now, this is usually used for like diaper rash, burns, scrapes. I started using it a couple weeks ago when I had a little scrape biopsy done on my cheek. The doctor said get some Aqua For, put it on there. And what's great about this is that it is a lower percentage of petrolatum than some of the other ones that are like 75–100%. So it has other ingredients in it, so it doesn't create a 100% occlusive barrier on your lips. So it actually lets your lips breathe. So while it does trap in moisture, it also lets your lips absorb moisture from the air as well. It contains lanolin, much like the Bite Agave Mask. It contains mineral oil and it contains glycerin. So those are three really good humectants that just help to moisturize your lips and draw moisture out of the air and to your lips. It goes on really easily. It's not overly thick. And then when I get up in the morning, I can still feel it on my lips. My lips feel moisturized, and they have felt so much more moisturized during the day, but they're not peeling when I get up in the morning. They are pretty much just feeling good. They feel great, they feel moist, they feel plump, and I just love this stuff. I can't believe that, you know, I've had this kicking around my medicine chest for years, and I can't believe that I went through all this other stuff on the way to figuring out that this was, for me, the one that I like the best. So while I had you here and we were talking about lip products, I just wanted to briefly go over the other products that ChapStick sent me, because they sent me a really nice care package with all three of their new products. So I mentioned this one because this pertained to both day and night. All right, this ChapStick is called the Moisturize and Renew. This end is the Renew end, and this end is the Moisturize end. The Moisturize end contains CoQ10, which is supposed to be a great anti-aging ingredient, and the Renew end contains natural butters, shea butter, and avocado oil. Of the two ends, I really like this one. This one really feels moisturizing. I really feel like it makes my lips look and feel great. It's not shiny, it's not glossy. I can wear it. It layers great underneath lipstick. And then the other product that they sent me, I only have one to show you, but they actually sent me all three flavors of this. This is the new ChapStick Total Hydration. And this is a great little product. I was testing the anti-aging ones, and I gave my daughters these guys to check out. and they are absolutely in love with them. I actually couldn't find them. They sent me the 3 flavors. This is lemon, there's also a peach, and there is a mint. And I gave them each one, and I said, let me keep the 3rd one to show on the video. Well, I just opened the box and the 3rd one was gone. Someone stole it. So it just goes to show you, like, they don't come back for more of anything that I give them unless they really like it. Total Hydration contains omega-3, 6, and 9s, and it contains a whole mess of natural ingredients like butters and oils. This is sold exclusively at Target for right now, so if you want to go out and try one of these, you would need to go to Target to get it. I just wanted to say thank you to ChapStick for sending me their products, and I'm so glad they did, because they changed my opinion about ChapStick. Alright, so that's it for today, everybody. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.